everybody. Welcome back to Modern Monarchy. Today, we have a hot episode full of hot equerries. Equerries?
Question mark.
Cassie tried to look that up, and I have also tried to look it up in the past, and I've given up. I don't care which way you say it. I've heard some posh British people say equerry, though. But I want to say, okay, we're just going to stop. I'm going to say it probably both ways throughout the episode, so apologies all around.
Wait. I'm going to use this as a shameless plug. This is the time to comment if ever there's been a time to comment on one of our videos. How do you say it?
Uh-huh.
Tell us, legitimately, if this is a word that you saw, how would you pronounce it? I need to know. Okay.
I think it doesn't help that it's a word you don't really need to use hardly ever unless you're talking about the British royal family.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not talking about this in everyday conversation.
No. So let's go over what it is, and we'll start with etymology casserole.
I love etymology, okay? I get excited. I love to know where a word comes from.
Yeah, well, you're not going to love this one.
Oh, no. Okay, well, equerry, royal officer, especially one charged with the care of horses. Whoop, whoop. 1590s. Short for groom of the equerry or esquerry. Stables, 1550s. From French esquerry. Modern French écurie, perhaps from medieval Latin scuria, stable, from High Old German scura, barn, German scurer, or else from Old, I don't know why I said, or else.
Or else.
Or else from Old French, escuyer, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. Groom, from Vulgar Latin, scutarius, shield bearer. Other case, the spelling was influenced by Latin equus, horse, which is unrelated. That's what you were waiting for me to get to.
Uh-huh.
Here I'm trying to make sure that I'm okay, I've got to say equerry, but then I need to go to French, so escurie.
Yeah, they're it could be from stable or groom or barn or shield bearer. But it also looks like the word horse, which is totally unrelated, even though the first sentence says, especially one charged with care of horses.
So which is it?
This is directly from Etym Online. This is the #1 etymology website. And it makes no sense.
Shout out, Etym.
I think equus is related.
How can it not be?
How could it not be?
Who's to say that it's really not, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So historically, it is and was a senior attendant with responsibilities for the horses of a person of rank, which is, in our case, royal family. And I don't know how many other people really have equerries or equerries. Oh, God.
I think the reason my brain doesn't like it is when you say Equerries, I think of Aquarius.
Yeah.
That's what that feels like to me. So that's why, yeah. Anyways, I digress.
Well, in contemporary use, it's a personal attendant, usually upon a sovereign, a member of a royal family, or a national representative, which is also what a member of the royal family does. The term is prevalent only among some members of the Commonwealth of Nations like Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom. The equerry is appointed by the principal, the working member of the royal family. They are chosen from the armed forces, and it's said on multiple sites that they try to rotate which branch they pull from, which branch of the military they pull from, but it doesn't seem to be that way. I think they just pick whoever they like. I don't know.
Okay, just say that.
Usually it's a 3-year term, but again, that's not always the case. So
So basically, what I'm hearing is there are rules, but there are no rules.
it's like we say that every episode.
That should be the tagline of this show: Modern Monarchy, where there's rules, but also nobody follows the rules.
Exactly. So I wanted to start off before we got to the boys. I wanted to point out some of the ladies. In 2024, Captain Kat Anderson was made the first female equerry to a sovereign, so to King Charles.
Amazing.
In 2000, the year 2000, Prince Charles at the time, he appointed an equerry. Her name was RAF Squadron Leader Jane Casebury.
Okay.
And I think she's the first royal equerry. So that's two for Charles.
Two for Charles, and also, oh, okay, there is another one. I'm like, I thought
I,
she was
I
the
did.
first.
I did also want to point out this is from 2025.
Oh, okay.
This is Colonel Erica Bridge, who's the first crown equerry, which is a different but very similar job.
Got it.
But she's the first one to be the crown equerry. So there's all our first ladies, and all of
And
them were
one
appointed.
horse.
All of them were appointed under Charles. So that's nice.
That's very progressive of Charles.
Yeah. So you have usually like the royal family member has their main equerry, but also the king gets to have some extra ones. They're honorary appointees drawn from among the current and retired senior officers of the royal household. And comparative to like the main equerry, they rarely are required for duty, but their attendance can be called upon if needed.
So they're the backup equerries.
Yeah.
Got it.
What's the understudy?
The equerry understudies. Got it.
They act as a formal assistant to a senior member of the royal family, so they oversee the running of their daily diary of official engagements and accompany them on most public duties and overseas tours. Monarchs equerries look after carriages, coaches, and Rolls Royces used at state ceremony. I don't think I've ever had to say Rolls Royce in the plural. Uh, um, used at state ceremonies including Trooping the Colour and state opening of Parliament. They are described as the king or queen's eyes and ears and are considered among the most important figures in the royal household. So who has equerries? The king, I just told you, he has one, and then he has extras. The queen gets one, and William has one, but Catherine has a private secretary, which is slightly different because the other ones also have private secretaries. So a private secretary acts as a senior strategic advisor and chief of staff, managing long-term planning, correspondence, and constitutional or political duties. So it's more like plotting out what you want to do the next 10 years and like keeping everything running smooth, whereas your equerry does your day-to-day boots on the ground. I'm going to go to this royal engagement with you and I'm going to tell you who you're about to shake hands with. Like this guy knows everything that's happening to the smallest little details
Got it.
on your day-to-day stuff.
So you are the horse and he is managing you, essentially.
I don't think the equerry works under the private secretary. I think they are separate.
No, I know, but I mean, like, if you, as the royal person with an equerry,
Oh,
you are the horse, and He is the person
Oh,
making sure that you get from point A to
and
point B
he's
and
leading
eat
you
your
around.
dinner. Yeah, exactly. And telling you what's going on next in your life.
Yes, that is what he does. So, just to get back to the crown equerry thing, I guess I'm sticking with equerry.
Seems like it.
So, the crown equerry and the equerry to a royal member of the royal family, a royal member of the royal family, a member of the royal family. Um,
As
they're
opposed to a non-royal member of the royal family. Harry and
exactly
Meghan.
well, Andrew.
Ew.
um, so the crown equerry is the operational head of the royal muse and of the royal household. They're responsible for provisions of vehicular transport for the sovereign, both cars and horse-drawn carriages. So they're like really taking care of all the physical transportation.
Mhm.
And they don't work really. I mean, obviously everybody works for the monarch, but like the personal equerry does work directly with the monarch, and the crown equerry just like takes care of the cars and the horses kind of deal.
Got it.
So let's go through some notable equerries of history. We've got, this is not the equerry. I don't know if
Oh,
you
it's
can
like, wow.
tell. This is Princess Sophia. She is one of George III's children, Revolution of America times.
Mm.
She was never wed, but rumors spread that Sophia became pregnant by Thomas Garth, an equerry of her father's. I can't find a photo of him, and I wish I could, because here's how he's described. He was 33 years her senior, which is quite a bit.
A
Um,
couple decades.
he had a large purple birthmark on his face, causing Sophia's sister Mary to refer to him as
Oh, no.
the purple light of love.
What? Okay.
I don't know. I just thought that was interesting.
Sure. That seems like a normal nickname to give somebody.
Yeah. And so one lady in waiting at the time noted that the princess was so violently in love with him that everyone saw it. She could not contain herself in his presence.
Wow.
This old purple-faced man.
Do we believe? I wish we had her side of the story.
I would like to know. What got you? What hooked you?
Or tell me about his shining personality.
Fun fact, it is believed that they had an illegitimate son, which I don't know how you keep that a whole ass secret. Like, wouldn't she have been pregnant and people would have noticed?
Lock her up for 9 months.
I don't know. So apparently, it is believed there was an illegitimate son who was Captain Thomas Garth. It's the same name as his dad, so
Very secret.
Their alleged illegitimate son was known for his legendary scandalous affair with Lady Georgiana Caroline Dashwood Astley. And
Did he have to call her by all of those names when they were together?
Yes, in bed. Unfortunately, she was married, so her husband filed for a divorce for adultery. And then she reverse uno'd and accused her husband of having improper familiarities and adultery with abandoned women.
Ooh.
I don't know why abandoned need to be thrown in there.
They were just on the street.
And then it looks like Lady Georgiana and Captain Thomas got married. Well, they eloped. I suppose after
Still
you've had
married.
a, an affair that everybody knows about, that you don't want to have a big wedding. So we're gonna skip ahead a couple hundred years and go straight to Group Captain Peter Townsend. He was appointed equerry to King George VI, who is Queen Elizabeth's dad. He was married to a Rosemary Paul, but they got divorced in 1952
Womp
because
womp.
one of the two of them, was having a relationship with Princess Margaret.
Oh! Who could have seen that coming?
Townsend and Margaret remained in occasional contact by correspondence in the years that followed after them giving up on trying to get married. The church wasn't gonna approve it, so that was tricky. So they stayed in
Church.
contact, and their final meeting took place in 1992 at Kensington Palace, where they had lunch before walking together in the palace garden. And fun fact about him, his son, Hugo, would later marry Yolande, Princess of Ligne, daughter of Antoine and Alex, Prince and Princess of Ligne. Hmm.
I don't know where Linya is.
Luxembourg? Brussels? Somewhere around there?
How do you spell
I
it?
don't remember. It's Ligne.
Belgium. Yep.
Hey.
Good job!
I was like, I can like vaguely see it in my memory, but I don't know if that's a lie.
Well, good job.
All right. So we jump to the next generation, and we have Vice Admiral Sir Timothy James Hamilton Lawrence. Sir Tim, as I like to call him, as as he likes me to call him, because we're friends.
Obviously.
Served as equerry to Queen Elizabeth from 1986 to 1989. 1989, the existence of private letters from Lawrence to the princess were revealed by The Sun. A
Ooh.
statement from Buckingham Palace said the stolen letters were addressed to the Princess Royal by Commander Timothy Lawrence, the Queen's equerry. We have nothing to say about the contents of personal letters sent to Her Royal Highness by a friend, which were stolen, and which are the subject of a police investigation. So stop asking. We can't say anything.
Calm down.
Yeah. In the end, he ends up marrying Princess Anne in 1992. Now, we're moving into more contemporary times. We're going to start with Lieutenant Colonel Johnny Thompson. Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew!
He was equerry to QE2 and KC3. I hope I don't need to tell you what that is.
No, you're good.
Okay, good.
I don't even care. It's not about them right now.
Okay. He was King Charles's equerry, but then when his term was over, drumroll please, it's the king's new super equerry,
Did
Johnny
you?
Thompson. He's charming, handsome, and really good at his job.
We're about to see a lot more of this man. One can only hope.
Here's a little clip from that article.
He is due to leave the army within 18 months, and with that, his role as equerry, an insider told the paper. But by Charles taking him on in a super equerry role, people will be seeing a lot more of him. This raises two questions. First, how much more? Are we talking the cover of Men's Health? Second, it isn't entirely clear from this quote if he's still stepping down in 18 months' time or if his new job means he doesn't have to. Some clarity would be helpful for my nerves.
Exactly. I need to know. Is he going to disappear one day?
We'll never be able to find him ever again.
But I did find a picture of him in his new super equerry uniform.
He has a uniform?
He's super equerry. For those of you that can't see what's happening, it's our good friend Johnny Thompson with his head on top of Superman's body.
I would like you to know, too, no AI was used in this.
Absolutely not.
Nor Photoshop. It's a square rectangle plopped on top of comic book super. You didn't even get like Henry Cavill Superman. You just
I specifically didn't because I don't like his uniform.
And also, you wouldn't want to cover up Henry Cavill.
No, so I went with a cartoon. I can cover up a fake guy.
That's fair. I respect your artistic decision, but I just want it to be known that no AI was used.
That is why I kept the square. I didn't want to be accused of using AI. I actually, at one point, I was on Canva, and I pay for one of my Canva accounts, and so you can do like remove the background real easily.
Yeah.
So like, I almost removed the background, but I was like, nah, this is better.
Nah, this is good. No,
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready for what might be my favorite Johnny Thompson moment?
No.
Which
if it's your favorite, that means it's good.
At the time, I was really excited when I saw this because it's kind of funny. Okay, so picture it. Sicily, 1929. Not really. Picture it.
Thank you.
It's the Thanksgiving service at Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee. This is where you see pictures of Meghan in this like white jacket with a white hat and white gloves. I don't know if you remember from their episode, but this is where they were being booed because they were coming back after the Oprah interview.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So Johnny Thompson was also at the Thanksgiving service, and he sat directly behind them. And
Can you stop smoldering?
Look at this lady next to him. Look at her face. She is glaring at them from like that has to be burning the back of Harry's head.
Oh my god. And my favorite is there's a moment here, it's about to happen. The upper lip, like, from him. That just, because there's a change there if you play the clip again. There's a moment, like I said, because, like, here he's, like, kind of
I like this part where he, like, turns his head down, like, what the frig are they doing up there?
But then it's the look away, and like his like top lip just comes up a little bit more. Like
it's a look of disgust.
It is.
And
it
disdain.
Truly is.
And,
you're right, though. That other woman.
I feel like he was placed there to like keep an ear on them.
Oh yeah, I mean that's his whole job.
Exactly. Loved it.
We didn't know who that other lady was, but we knew everybody around there.
When it happened in real time, I was like, oh.
I love that Johnny Thompson is not only, let's be so for real, fucking gorgeous.
We'll just go back real quick.
Let's just hang there. I'm a real big fan of the look on the left, too. I mean, I like them both, don't get me wrong.
Yes. The kilt.
But the man in uniform kilt deal for me is like,
oh, real rough.
I
Yeah.
no wonder they wanted him to be kept around. Even King Charles knows that that's a good-looking man.
Charles is like, this is great for PR.
Yes, yes. Look over here.
Yes, no
Um,
matter why you hate me for any reason, look who I brought. I brought
I
Johnny
never.
Thompson.
But I love. So not only is he just lovely, but also the fact that like dude's whole job is like to get the tea, and also they're like he's really good at it, so we really want to keep him. Like,
Uh-huh. We made up a job for him.
and he's super at it.
He is super. He's also
Like,
super married now, which is unfortunate.
I'm not surprised. It was gonna happen eventually. I hope she's
Well,
gorgeous, and I hope she's
I,
nice.
I still like this picture.
Anyways,
Anyway,
I just really love that we all joke that like you know like men talk to other men and they're really bad at like getting facts about things. And you're
yeah.
like, what, when? Like the typical journalistic questions. Who, what, when, where, why, how. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they don't get any of that. His
Mm.
whole job is to do that, and he's good at it.
He's
And
real
he's
good at it.
attractive. So the
Mm-hmm.
fact that he can do the thing that we all desperately want men to do, and he's beautiful. The only thing he's missing is actually being related with horses.
Just, he's perfection. What can
He
I
is
say?
gorge. I love him. I love everything he stands for.
Unfortunately, we are going to have to continue on. There are
Okay.
more. At this point, I think they're picking attractive ones on purpose.
I mean,
Um,
how do you not after that?
so we have Lieutenant Colonel Tom White, who was equerry to Queen Elizabeth II and is now private secretary to Catherine, Princess of Wales.
Hmm. Not quite as. Oh. No. Oh my. This guy
Mm-hmm.
looks like a mix of
He
a
looks familiar.
blonde. He looks like a mix of blonde Elijah Wood and um who's the dude that's hosting Wheel of Fortune right now?
Penn Jennings?
Wheel of Fortune? No. He took
Oh,
over after
Wheel of
Pat Sage.
Fortune. Ryan
Um
Seacrest.
he looks like a mix of Ryan Seacrest and blonde Elijah Wood. Do you see
Okay.
that?
I could see it. I'm
That's
not
what
sure that's who I'm thinking of, but I do also think his face looks familiar.
He also kind of looks like or Adam Conover, do you know? Like Adam Ruins Everything.
Oh yeah.
He a little
That
looks
maybe
like
that's
Adam
what I'm
Conover.
thinking of. But more attractive.
Oh yeah. I mean Adam's cute, but like yeah.
And
Anyway, so
he was equipped.
who's this?
This is Lieutenant Commander Rob Dixon, who
Okay.
was equerry to Prince William from 2020 to 2024. COVID times.
So we got an extra year.
I think that might be why.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, they're like, well, one of the years really sucked. We'll give you another.
We're not really taking out the horses a lot lately. We move on to Lieutenant Colonel Nana Kofi Tumasi Ankra, who was
Interesting.
born in Ghana. He's the first black equerry to a British monarch, which was Queen Elizabeth II.
Very progressive.
An interesting facts
He
is
actually rides
that
horses?
he actually rides horses, so it's related. When Meghan was joining the family, the they offered her a couple of people to help her figure out this whole royal thing.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was Lady Susan Hussey, who was a lady in waiting to Queen Elizabeth for like 60 years. Like she knows a thing or two. And then when she rejected Lady Susan Hussey, they offered to have Nana work with her, and she rejected both of them. And according to Omid Scobie's book, Omid Scobie, the guy that claims that he doesn't get information from the Sussexes until you bring him to court, um, in his latest book, Endgame, he said that when Megan was offered Nana as somebody to help her, that there were raised eyebrows among her and her friends. And I'm not sure if that's implying that they were like, oh, because you're half black, they're giving you a black guy to help you, which
I
is
was
real
gonna say, I'm like,
stupid.
I know where this is going.
Which is real stupid because you were first offered an old white lady. So, what do you want? Oh, I know what you want. You want to say, I learned everything from Harry. So that when you don't know shit, you can just blame Harry. We all know he doesn't know everything. You know that too, Megan.
Does she?
She does. And then we have Major Oliver, or Ollie Plunkett, who was Camilla's first equerry in 2022.
And
And
Charles is not at all intimidated by this man.
on the left, he's at Camilla has a Christmas party for sick children every year, and he's doing this tradition of putting an ornament on the tree with his saber.
And looking like an absolute cutie patootie
Uh-huh.
while sick children look upon him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Bathed in the light of the glorious Christmas tree.
God. What?
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think they really are. They're like, bring us the hottest guys you can find.
And also, I'd like to point out this last one is also Camilla's, and she's only had the two, and she's reaching for the hot ones. This is Major Rob Treasure, and he's not only her current equerry, but he's from the same unit as Oliver or Ollie Plunkett. So earlier when they said they try to rotate what branch they're from, she's not doing that. She's like, who's hot? I need hot.
And all the guys in this little unit seem to have something going on.
Well, she was probably like, Ollie, get me another hot one before you go.
Who else do you know that's conventionally attractive?
So I'm sure I've missed somebody, but I think I got them all. Especially, we can stop on Ollie again. Ollie's real hot.
Ollie is cute as fuck. This, like, the left side looks like a Norman Rockwell.
Yeah. I like how the left one is really like the light angelic picture, and then the right one is a little like, oh, hey.
That's a look they give in books.
But, we could always just stay here.
The OG.
Yeah.
Oh.
The one that started the trend.
His little gingham hat. With a pom-pom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I love him.
I love him too. When I used to be on Twitter, I was following a photographer who's like a royal photographer, and he had like a bunch of pictures of Johnny Thompson that he put together on postcards to sell, and I got one from him.
That's phenomenal.
I thought that was real silly.
I love it.
But, yep, that's all we have for today. Again, please tell us below how you say equerry,
or if you missed any other hot equerries.
Oh, yeah. Please tell us, because I will find pictures and bring them to the next episode.
I was going to say, I'm like, there will absolutely be a show and tell. If you tell us we missed some, we will make sure that human gets airtime. I mean, there's only been 2 women, it sounds like. But still.
Well, we got the ladies in first. We mentioned them.
This is true. They were not an honorable mention at the end. They were the forefront of our conversation.
Exactly. I also still impressed that all three of them were appointed under Charles.
You know, the man is an enigma.
And then he's really hard to define.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's it. We're going to be gone for 2 weeks again. I'm going to stop saying that we're coming back next week because I seem to be jinxing us. And we will see you in a couple of weeks. No, I forgot to say. Oh, yeah. If you're still watching, you should
This is a short one. We're doing great.
like this video, maybe subscribe. You can hit the bell for notifications, but like I don't think they work all the time. So if you do, good luck.
Tell us what happens.
Tell us if it works. Yeah, but we'll be back in a couple of weeks. So have a good day. Goodbye.
Bye.
I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service and to the service of our great imperial family to which we all belong.
As the Queen herself did with such unswerving devotion, I too now solemnly pledge myself, throughout the remaining time God grants me, to uphold the constitutional principles at the heart of our nation.
I commit myself to serve you all, King, country, and Commonwealth. God save the King.
I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service and to the service of our great imperial family to which we all belong.
As the Queen herself did with such unswerving devotion, I too now solemnly pledge myself, throughout the remaining time God grants me, to uphold the constitutional principles at the heart of our nation.
I commit myself to serve you all, King, country, and Commonwealth. God save the King.